Did Jesus really live like us? Did Jesus really bathe? Did he eat meals with friends, laughing and sharing stories? Did he sleep when he was tired? Did he play like children do today? We might wonder, what was a normal day in the life of Jesus? Surprisingly, the Bible doesn't tell us all the little details. That's because the Gospels are not daily diaries. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John were written decades after Jesus lived. They weren't meant to record every ordinary moment of his life like a modern journal. Instead, the writers focused on what mattered most, things that showed who Jesus was and why he came. They highlighted his teachings, miracles, parables, and key events, moments that changed people or revealed God's plan. Think about this. Instead of writing, Jesus had breakfast with friends. The Gospel tells the story of Jesus feeding 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. That story has a lesson. It shows his compassion, his power, and his purpose. Every story in the Bible has a meaning. Daily routines like eating, sleeping, bathing, or playing don't usually teach lessons or reveal his mission. The Gospel writers wanted people to learn faith, obedience, and God's kingdom, not to know every minute of his life. Recording all the small details would have distracted from the main message. In the first century, biographies were very selective. Authors only wrote about events that defined a person's character or purpose. Ordinary daily life was assumed and often skipped. The Gospel of John, for instance, jumps straight to teachings, miracles, and key confrontations. It doesn't mention mundane routines at all. Before the Gospels were written, stories about Jesus were told orally. People remembered the important lessons and miracles, not every breakfast or nap. Leaving out minor details also allows us to imagine Jesus in a relatable way. We can focus on his actions, teachings, and miracles without being distracted by the ordinary. So yes, Jesus probably ate, slept, laughed, and played. He likely shared meals with friends. He rested when tired. He may have even played games with children. But the Gospel writers wanted to highlight the spiritual lessons of his life, and that's what they recorded. This gives us a choice. We can picture him as fully human, experiencing life like us, while also understanding the divine purpose that shaped his journey. Jesus' life was ordinary in many ways, yet extraordinary in what he taught and did. And that is the story the Gospels wanted us to know.